Hello there, I'm Jason and welcome back to Allotment of the Dead, and I'm just about to plant up a hanging basket, not with flowers but with seeds of a couple of different salad things that I've got hanging around, a bit of rocket and then a bit of something called purslane. So purslane isn't something I've grown before. It's an Italian vegetable. It's something that's supposed to be really nice in salad, so we'll give that a go just for something different. So I'll hopefully turn you around and should be able to see what's happening as I plant up this hanging basket. Okay, so we've got this old hanging basket nearly pretty much past its last legs, but one more season it will probably do. So what I've done is I've found a bit of old fleece that I had hanging around, so we'll fill it with one of my favourite compost, Jack's Magic. It's unfortunately got a little bit of peat in it, so not completely the way we want to go, but it will do for now. A lot of the new peat-free composts are getting better as time goes on. This is pretty much some old stuff I had hanging around, so rather than waste it, we'll use it. Okay, so we fill it up quite well with the compost. I'm not too fussed about adding things like perlite and stuff with this. This is kind of just something to use some seeds that I had hanging around. So we'll start off with some mustard. So we'll sprinkle it on. Again, not too overly fussed about where it goes. So that's some mustard. And then some purslane. So hopefully you guys can see that. Looks a bit more of a weird looking plant, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we'll again we'll sprinkle on a few. Oh, they look like really fine seeds. Okay, and then nice little sprinkle of soil over the top. Actually, I think I might use some of my F1 compost to go over the top, which is a bit finer, and then hopefully the plants will be able to grow through that a bit easier. So the F1 is what I used to use for growing all of my seeds. It's really low in nutrients. Doesn't need a lot of nutrients when you're growing seeds, because all of the seeds have got their own energy supply actually within the seed. Okay, so we're going to use this contraption we've made here. So this is a connector you can get for kind of your standard bottles, and it makes a nice little watering can. Give it a nice good water, and then I'll hang this up inside the polytunnel, and then hopefully in a few days we should have some nice plants coming. Okay, so we're going to go and hang that in the polytunnel now. So it's going to be nice and warm in there. It's been about 30 degrees in there, so it's enough to get these little guys to germinate. So we'll come back in a few days time and see how things are with it. So that's all for now. All the best to you. Be safe and goodbye.